And so it begins. Ladies and gentlemen, Final Fantasy VII Classic. Why does my voice sound weird? I was going to say, hopefully we can just get this stream going without any crazy problems. Just initially, right off the bat. Really hoping for that. Really hoping to just get this stream going without any weird problems. Let it be known, I am gay. I think we're about ready. I have some weird audio glitch happening in my headphones though, so someone kill me. Somebody assassinate me, please. I would do anything to simply just be assassinated. That would be great. That would be wonderful. Someone could just off me. Let's turn this off. Maybe that was it. Check. Hello. Checkity check check. Check me all over the fucking building, baby. Check out my awesome cockums. Hello. Hello. All right. We're ready to roll. Greetings. Final Fantasy VII. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go. I might end up in tears at some point. This is if you can, Donberry Licious, if you're able to, at some point, I'll try to fill in the gaps here. It's a good game to pay attention to, I'd say. I think so, yeah. If you just maybe go on, if you download the app for Twitch. Oh, we'll talk about that. Jaboy. Pretty sure you're Aerith. Honestly, whoever's, I think you guys are the only ones who answered. Let me turn this up. Get some fucking hype for FF7. Bump this music. Excuse me. I don't know, I always go back to being 11 years old playing this for the first time when I see that startup screen. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Yes, experiments. Now, here's the thing. I haven't defeated Emerald and Ruby since I was like 17, and back then I was using the W item glitch, if you know what that is. So to actually defeat them fair and square, that's gonna take some work. The colors look... well, they look interesting. Sweet mother of Christ. Now, let me turn this down a little bit. So, what ice cream do I want? Oh man. Birthday cake would be good. Me too, buddy. Me too. Well, one thing I didn't do is optimize this old-ass game for my current color setup, so everything's going to look a little bright. We're just going to deal with that. I'm not going to delay anymore. What solution are you referring to? Oh, Emerald and Ruby? Hold off on giving me the cheats. I'm gonna try to just go into that thing. I'm gonna let Ruby Weapon just destroy me. That's not gonna be until mid-December probably by the time I get there at this rate. But I remember Ruby Weapon just takes out your 2 party members and you're fucked, you know? There's a lot of... I'm sure there's a few ways to go about doing that. My method when I defeated them back in the day was, you know, obviously using Final Attack with... I think it was Final Attack or Quadra Magic with Knights of the Round or something, you know? We're doing everything. We're doing absolutely everything here. We're not going to miss anything. I think I used Quadra Magic and, like, Ultima or something, and... Oh, dude. I used, Mimic. Whatever the thing is it Mime? Yeah, Mime, dude. Fucking Mime. Mime all day, dude. Just like, oh... Knights of the Round and Mime, and then more Mime, and then Knights of the Round and Mime. Oh, and you killed me? Oh, Knights of the Round and then Mime. And it takes like forever. I'm curious if I'm going to have any more. Like, there's a lot. This game has tons more customization than the remake counterparts. I mean, we'll see when we get to some of the materia. It is actually insane how much you can do in this game. Admittedly, not a whole lot of it is that practical to use, because if you're just fighting regular enemies, it's like you could do some cool stuff. Like you could do like first attack and like nuke everybody and then whatever, right? But really, when we get to the super optionals, we'll come up with some strats. You know, we'll figure it out together. But yeah, when I played this, I don't think I've ever beaten Emerald Weapon or Ruby without cheating, actually. I think it was like W item. You know, the W item materia, there's a glitch where you can just get infinite mega elixirs. And even with that, I was getting my shit pushed in, so. Yeah, instead of life though, I did Phoenix. And then, yeah, reses your whole party. But anyways, I'm gonna try to narrate a little bit. We'll have some voice acting. We're definitely gonna do some voice acting during this. Although at some points I feel like this game shines for me because it doesn't have voice acting. Yep, damn straight experiments. We're gonna be doing that. Oops, I need to figure out controls. I forgot that in these old games, circle is you know, confirm, and X is back. So first things first, we're gonna customize our window here. This is what I go for. I like making a lot of it pretty black. I do like the normal blue, but because our colors are all fucked up, we're gonna do some black in here. And yes, I do think this little tidbit is kind of fun. I tend to go for like a purple-ish, like that. Yeah, that's okay. It looks kind of weird on mine, but try that. All right, that looks kind of cool. I guess the Donberry likes purple. We'll go for weight, because it's been a while since I played this. To be real, battle speed fast, battle message keep it medium. Auto, hot fudge would be good. Actually, no, I don't want hot fudge. I'm sorry, babe. I just want a little ice cream. Sound. We'll keep that the way it is. Yeah, just a small cup of regular birthday, please. Thank you. All right. I'll have to mess with the camera later. All right, let's do it. See that parry? Strawberry-licious. This is a very special game. I just want you to be aware of that. What could be so funny about his... You laughing at his hands? I mean, look at him. He's handsome as shit. Yes, his arms look like dumbbells. And his legs are really funny looking. They're like really quad heavy. But he's cool. I'm old, yes. The Donberry. Me. I'm going to be 34. I want to be 34 in December here. So. Alright, here's my question. Well, I'm Cloud. I'm sorry. That's just, I have to be Cloud. Who's Barrett? Is Jaboy Barrett? Because that seems pretty fitting. I would rather Jaboy be Barrett than Aerith, but what's the deal with that? Exactly. Donberry-licious. Wow, you used to be a soldier, huh? Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? He wasn't soldier, Jesse. Wait, no, that's not Biggs. That's Wedge. My bad. Wedge is the same voice actor from Breaking Bad. Jaboy, come on, man. Where's your spirit? I feel like you want to be Barrett. I hope you want to be Barrett. Barrett seems fitting to me for you. Alright, so rest in peace, Cloud. I am Donberry. Or the Donberry. So T. See if that fits. Might have to just settle for Donberry. Or the Dawn. I think we're just gonna go Donberry. There you go. Donberry. Donberry, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell you all doing? I thought I told you to never move in a group. Our target's the north. I don't know if I could do that for 60 hours. Our target's the north and make Mako reactor. We'll meet on the bridge in front of it. How about that sound effects? All right, Jaboy, I think this is you. Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust ya. All right. Don't worry, I know how to spell this. Oh, we've run into an issue. Okay, we need a solution. Jaboy Han. Girthquake? You think that'll fit better? Let's try that. Alright, let's try it. Girth. Damn. That's not gonna fit either, dude. Unless I did like Girth. Where's Q? I don't know, man. I'm feeling Jaboy. What do you prefer? Girthquake? He prefers Girthquake. He said he prefers. So let's do this. Girthquake. It's not a bad solution. I think I might have another one though. Girth. Capital Q, maybe? It looks like a rap name. Let's just keep it lowercase. Quake. Okay, I think that's it. What do you think, Jaboy? What do you think, Daddy? I think he approves. Donberry-licious, wait, is Experiments Aerith? Alright. I feel like that's fitting, even though I wanted you to be Aerith, but you gotta be Tifa, so you can be Tifa. That way we can get all of us named early on. Who did Rob say he wanted to be if he does hop on? Not Rob, but Rob. Robertus Maximus. Holy shit, 120 FPS. Whoa. But I want people to choose. But it's okay. We got like 99% of the people who are gonna watch the stream in the stream anyways, so. Be funny if I just like made people like made Vincent lag without him at. Oh wait, lag is I think he's the dog. Yeah, I play Fortnite and Valorant a lot. Okay. Me got a potion, man. All right, let me voice act Wedge. I'll secure our escape passage. You concentrate on the mission, Donberry. Jeez, we're really gonna blow the Hughes furnace up? Okay, this will be something to see. Okay, all right. All right, you want to be Sid? Fine. You can be Sid. Pretty riveting stuff here. Is that little dance he just did, that like sword victory dance? I used to do that when I was a kid. In fact, I actually made a cardboard Buster Sword when I was like 10 years old and would literally practice doing that. Earthquake. Yo, this your first time in the reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. Planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of the planet, but Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these weird machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just do it. All right, you come with me from now on. All right, we're going with him right now. No, he's coming with us. Biggs and I got the code for this door. It's gonna be weird seeing like Biggs, Jesse, and Wedge as like extremely minor characters. Think how many of our people risk their lives just for this code. I thought you were Aerith, which I think would be really funny. I would rather see experiments under the name Aerith, because I'm going to use her a lot, honestly. I was such an insane sucker for Jesse whenever I played the remake. Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point, experiments. Wait. Spoilers. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life. And that'll be that. It's not my problem. Planet's dying, Donberry. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the robo-guards come. Totally, Jaboy. Yeah, Wedge is he's got extra padding. I remember I just thought it was so funny that it was Badger from Breaking Bad who voices Wedge. I thought that was so fitting. Where's the button where I can see all that? There you go. So we are in a Mako reactor, which is a factory where Shinra, the evil Shinra, manufacture Mako energy. Donberry-licious, I'm talking to you. So we're actually eco-terrorists. We're coming here to blow some shit up for like the planet or whatever. Fuck these blue man groups. Yeah, for a lot of Final Fantasy, you can just hold circle and smoke a cigarette. But then certain things you can't. Oh, I got a limit break. Oh, too late. They just did so many interesting things with her in the remake. It was just blew my mind. She was like super like flirtatious and shit. Now she just says shit like oh wow, my audio is just really weird right now. Now she just says like press circle to engage the ladder. Let's see what she says. It's okay in front of the ladder. Oh, okay. That's literally all she says. This particular song was one of the ones that I thought was not as good in the remake. Because in the remake, the reactor song is kind of absent of all those electronic sounding synthesizer noises. Kind of liked that. Old school saving. And we're not emulating this. We are playing this on Steam, which is basically emulation. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. Great Gospel or whatever. It was good, I remember. Of course, I never got any of that shit on my first playthrough. I didn't even know she was gonna, you know what, on my first playthrough. So. Yeah, pretty much. Nice. Seriously? How do you do that? Is he weak and slow or something? Or you slept him? Nice, dude. I don't think I've ever done that. When we blow this place, it ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Donberry, or Cloud, you set the bomb. I'm gonna try to use the actual names of the characters so I don't get confused. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta watch to make sure you don't pull nothing. Fine, I'll do it. Oh god, what's happening to me? Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. So, what do you think this is happening here? I always interpreted this. The thing about this game is there's a lot of translation things that are really weird and really funny. I think this is like a memory of him seeing Tifa in the reactor during Nibelheim. There's a lot of moments in this game where the translation or whatever is just lost. And I kind of love that. What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Nice, dude. I've played this game a lot. I've played it on my goddamn iPhone. Oh my god. Get ready for the yeah, experiments. I bet that was pretty hard, man. That was one of those things I always assumed was just like, oh, you can't even do this. You can't beat the snake, but okay, the names are gonna take me a while to get used to. Beta. I remember that enemy skill. Yeah, dude, I remember some of the enemy skills were pretty great. Like white, was it Big Guard? Big Guard is really good. Shrine was okay, I think, or good. Let's see if he puts his tail up now. Yeah, okay. So here's a really funny translation error. Earthquake, be careful. Attack while its tail's up. It's gonna counterattack with its laser, so obviously it's supposed to say don't attack while its tail's up. Dude, nice. Maybe we should use a grenade. Oh, we don't have any. I remember one of the first boss fights when I actually played this game that really took me by surprise, that fucking wrecked me, and I lost a lot of save time, was that one boss fight you fight in Nibelheim before you get Vincent. It was like a lost number. That's a pretty hard boss, dude. I'm gonna do Korean method for this, by the way. Like, I'm not gonna do any grinding at all. At least not until we get to the super optional shit. I plan to just play this, like, don't go out of my way to avoid enemies, but don't grind, you know? Korean method, I think is what it's called. Oops. You know what's a cool materia in this game too? It's the double cut materia. If you spend like half your life leveling it, you can do like 4 attacks with one person. It's pretty cool. We're just dumping him with Bolt. Ah, little glass ball of fool. See, I think Cloud's like, I want to say Cloud's like 17. Maybe he's 21. It's either 17 or 21. Barrett's like 36. He's like our age. Tifa's like a year older than Cloud, maybe. I think Aerith might be a few years older than Tifa and Cloud. Red 13's like whatever in dog years. Sid is like awesome. He's so awesome in this game. He's one of the things I didn't like in Rebirth, actually. I thought they kind of fucked his character up a little bit. Because Sid is supposed to just be potty mouthing the whole time, just like screaming and being an asshole piece of shit. And he was just a little too nice. He was like, "Oh, Aerith, I knew your mother." Like, what? I hope he fucked her and didn't talk to her anymore. Thank you, babe. Appreciate you. Alright, while all this chaos is happening, I'm gonna take a bite of this to restore a little bit of mana. Okay. Oh, my teeth. Oh. You alright? My leg got stuck. You're welcome. Get back here. Get back here, get back here. Oh, what? Okay. Oh, how about Emerald Weapon and the time limit? And I remember looking that shit up on GameWinners.com and being like, how the fuck am I supposed to beat Emerald Weapon in 20 minutes? I can't even survive for 5 minutes. And it was like, you gotta morph this random ass enemy in the Shinra tunnels, underwater tunnels. I remember thinking, who the fuck would think of that? All right, so we're blowing up a bomb. A lot of innocent people are gonna die. But that's Cloud. I mean, Cloud's a mercenary. He's just here for the money, right? That's kind of what we're being presented with. Glass bottle fool. Oh, whoops. All right. Barrett's comically big boots. I don't remember the last time I played this. It must have been... Man, it's been a while. Maybe 2015. Me and Barrett planted a bomb on the reactor. We just, Cloud, the blonde guy, was hired for a job to blow up a reactor for this electric company, Shinra, because they're harming the planet. And Barrett, the black guy, really cares about the planet, apparently. Cloud doesn't give a shit right now. He just wants to make money. But it's an eco-terrorist gig, pretty much. This should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Okay, now everyone get back. I know, right? Oh, you're coming up. You're coming up pretty soon. I guess we're not going to name experiments Aerith, because then he won't be with us the whole time. We'll name him somebody else. Rendezvous at Sector 8 station. Split up and get on the train. Hey, my money. If it's about your money, wait till we get back, bitch. Alright. Earthquake, you don't need to be fucking mean. Okay, so there's who experiments would be. Experiments, the flower girl. Excuse me. What happened? You better get out of here. Really? I don't know what's going on, but alright. Yeah, later, girl. We're never seeing you again. Just what the hell's going on? Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet, Avalanche. Alright, I'm just gonna fight these guys and move on. Ouch. Soldier used machine gun. Humph. Alright, later. Later, bitch. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to mess around with you scrubs. Enough babbling, grab them! Live and learn! Cloud never came. Cloud. Think he was killed? No way. Cloud. Yeah, Jesse's way more of a fucking firecracker type of chick. Say, do you think Cloud's going to stay on and fight for Avalanche? How the hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey, Barrett, what about our money? Oh, sorry. I think it's funny that Biggs and Jesse have a perpetual just like blowjob face in this version of the game. Looks like I'm a little late. You damn right you late. Come waltzing in here making a big scene. It's no big scene. It's just what I always do. Fuck! Having everyone worried like that. You don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me? What? That's coming out of your share, hot shot. Wake up. We're moving out. Follow me. Yeah, Great Gospel is really good. Too bad you only get to use it for like nothing. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Hey, Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Careful, I'll shut this. She ready to give Cloud head? Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. Hey, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. Alright, you can close your mouth now, Jesse. Yeah, I'm not really into that. I think this is like a remaster. Cloud, at least, thank God Cloud doesn't have that. That would look so stupid. Last train out of Sector 8 station. The last stop is Sector 7, train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 12:23 a.m., Midgar Standard Time. This is a good scene. This is why I hate the last train. Ooh, boy. Huh? This is my house. Make yourselves a home. Huh? Oh, sorry. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shut up. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? The terrorists that bombed the #1 reactor are based somewhere in the slums. Yeah, that's us. We're the terrorists. Blowing up a reactor, they sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Oh, Barrett didn't like that. Stop acting like a damn kid. Oh, sorry. This train hasn't switched to security mode yet. I'm sure that will change by tomorrow. That sure took its toll on me. I want to sleep till we get to the station. Okay, alright. Someday Avalanche is gonna be famous, and me too. Cloud, don't you think I got a bright future ahead of me? I wouldn't really hold your breath. Oh man, that's pretty harsh, Cloud. Really think that I won't? Oh, I love you, Wedge. I'm sorry. Yeah, I remember that one boss fight was like the dragon or whatever. That was pretty tough. Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. Let's look at it together. I'll explain it to you. This is really good right here. This is them giving us the exposition and the layout, the idea of Midgar here in this cutscene. Let's go ahead and give our first positive. I don't know what to do. I feel like it's just gonna be a 199.9. Music. Or we'll say present story. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors, you know, flashy stuff. That little tidbit right there gives us, you can see how they kind of developed Jesse's character into that tomboyish sort of figure. But, you know, it's kind of interesting. Jesse is a member of Avalanche. So Barrett's, in this game, it's just Barrett's little outfit, I think. And they're eco-terrorists. Their interest is to save the planet from Shinra because Shinra is, you know, burning fossil fuels, if you know what I mean, to make life more convenient for everybody in Midgar, which it does. But they really care about the planet for some reason. They're like a bunch of tree huggers. This is a complete model of the city of Midgar. It's about a 1/10,000 scale. The top plate is about 50 meters above ground. The main pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are other support pillars built in each section. The number 1 reactor we blew up was in the northern section. Then there's number 2, number 3, all the way up to number 8. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. Each town used to have a name, but no one in Midgar remembers them. Instead of names, we refer to them by numbered sectors. That's how things turned out. Whew, look what's next. Look. This is the route this train is on. The route spirals around the main pillar. We should be coming around the center right now. Each checkpoint has an ID sensor device that checks the identities and backgrounds of each passenger on the train and is linked up to the central data bank at Shinra headquarters. We definitely look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Don't worry, I don't think she's gonna be that cock-thirsty for Cloud in this game. That light means that we're in the ID security check center. When the light goes off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. We're almost back now, what a relief. What do you say, Jesse? I know, next time I'll make one just for you. Thanks anyway. Oh yeah, you might regret it. I'm the type who takes things personal. Not in the remake, you aren't. Look, you can see the surface now. Oh, sorry. You can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. A floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. And in the morning, I'm making waffles. The upper world, the city on a plate. Because of that fucking pizza, the people underneath are suffering. The city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. Yeah, so Barrett, just like the remake, he goes on these like big rants. It's really funny because Cloud doesn't care. And why doesn't anyone move onto the plate? Dunno, probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land, no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. Can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Alright, I'm going to do my best to try not to get nostalgic emotional about this game. I have this thing that happens with certain games where like I play it and it just instantly attacks me because it's just 20 years in the making of that's just appreciation, I guess. No. Let's just not count on it, I guess. Daddy Girthquake. Yo, get over here, all of y'all. Coming. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion, because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Yeah! Meet back at the hideout. Move out! What's up, guy? When you've been a train man as long as I have, you see a lot of people and a lot of lives. People meeting, parting, joy, sadness. After a while, it doesn't even get to you anymore. I was just about to ask that. Hey, that show I was watching this morning, by the way, the anime, it's called, it's like when Hiruku, the night Hiruku died or whatever. It looks pretty interesting. I think we should try watching that next. I'm not letting you go tonight, baby. Wow. I'm not letting you go tonight, baby. Wow. Isn't there somewhere we could go to be alone? Wow. There's only the train graveyard around here, and they say there's ghosts around too. Damn. What? Dude, I don't care what anyone says, dialogue in this game is top tier. Jaboy, we're watching that now. I've seen it already, I love it. Excuse me, you cannot pass without proper clearance. Did I do good this time? You gotta be tougher. But they actually have these two soldiers in the remake too. That's that scene with Wes. What the hell do you want? You know who I am? You can't pass. I got the miserable job of keeping a scum like you from trying to sneak in here. Wow, you're great. Damn right. Don't waste time talking what I always say. Okay. That is very unfortunate, Experiments. Although like the second half of the show is, you know, understandably criticized because it's kind of jammed. I like a good bit of it, but it definitely lacks some pacing. That last episode, whew, that's another thing that makes me tear up. And we're gonna stop the conversation right there because I'd like to talk about it with you, but I don't want to spoil it for DBL. What on earth are you doing? Just butt out, jeez, huh? You came to see it too? There was a bombing up top. If the pillar should come down, everyone in the slums is dust. Oh, that's foreshadowing. Well, there's no point in worrying about that. Hey, check it out. It's huge, ain't it? I always imagine Midgar feeling as dirty as the city as Queens, New York. But to top it off, you don't even have a sky. That's another thing in Remake that was weird. Because maybe there is a sky in Midgar in this game, but I always envisioned Midgar being like completely black except for the electric lights that keep... Like, I'd never envisioned daylight in Midgar. But we get that in Remake. Hey, this is my place, but you can come here when you want. See you, bro. Now, later, man. Yo, Cloud, over here now. Yeah, that's really unfortunate, Experiments. If I could punch the person who did that in the gut, I would. Last episode of that show definitely does something to me. Oh yeah, Johnny's in this game. Explosions, explosions. Oh man, Avalanche is so cool. Did you hear? No, what? There's news update. They say that there was a terrorist explosion up above and that this time it was the Mako reactor. You know what this means? No, what? You see, I keep on top of these things. And if you ask me, if you knock out Midgar's power, then all of its computers and signals are going to be knocked out too. Financially, there must have been about 1 billion gil worth of damage. And that ain't all. A lot of innocent people got killed too. If the explosion had been in the middle of the night, that would have been one thing. At least the people could have gone in their sleep. So yeah, there's no telling how many innocent people we just killed with that little job. Barrett, Cloud, and Tifa, they don't really seem to have any big qualms about it. That gets brought up later in a scene with Caitsith of all people and Barrett, which is one of my favorite scenes in the game. It's basically, it's really, we'll talk about it when we get there. I really like Caitsith. I really like Caitsith and Barrett's dynamic. All right, go on ahead. All right, we're about to meet DBL. Are we just gonna name her Licious? She's got a beautiful musical theme too. This is her theme. Marlene, aren't you gonna say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Did you fight with... Did you fight with Girthquake? I don't know why that made me laugh so hard. Yeah. Should have known. He's always pushing people around. And you've always been in fights ever since you were little. I was worried. Donberry. Liz. Okay. I'm not sure what to name her that's gonna fit. Because Donberry Licious is not gonna fit. Berry Licious is not gonna... Let me see. No. Oh, wait. Berry Lish? Nah. I think Licious. Or maybe just Delicious. Oh, delicious. How do you spell delicious? That? Do you have any other aliases? Oh, I know. DB-licious. That's what we need. But it won't fit. Oh, but it will fit. D... B... It will. Or not. I think that's it. Let me charge my vape here. Sorry, Isaac. So glad everyone's safe. Alright. Oh, Donberry! Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. I'm not interested in your stories. Oh, well, forget it then. Wait, no, I'm interested. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. And look at me now, I'm roly-poly. Don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that keep this shop famous. Oh, wait. Okay, what do you got, Biggs? Ah, nothing like the first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Yeah, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. Oh, don't tell Barrett what I just said. So, all these animations, if you're wondering what this is, that's them drinking. Thanks for the spot, Experiments. Hey, Wedge, you're getting all excited. Stop making such a mess. Oh, that's Marlene. If you can't really tell by the polygon work, she's a cute, adorable little girl. In lore, you know? However, she ends up just looking like a potato. With a helmet. Sorry, Cloud. Marlene seems a little shy. You know, that scene in Remake, whenever Cloud tries to talk to Marlene and Barrett yells at him, is pretty awesome. Right, let's leave. Uh-oh. Papa! Welcome home! You alright, Barrett? Great! Get in here, fools. We starting the meeting. Yeah, I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Papa! I'll try to do her voice for I guess Marlene, which we'll see her for like, I don't know, 1/20th of the game or less. Sit down. How about something to drink? Give me something hard. Just a minute, I'll make one for you. Okay, that was her making a drink. You know, I'm really relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That job wasn't even tough. Oh wait, that was Cloud, sorry. I guess not. You weren't soldier. I'm trying to make my voice softer for Tifa. Let's see. Make sure you get your pay from Earthquake. Don't worry, once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah, why? No reason, you just look a little tired, I guess. Well, I'm fucking fine. I'm a soldier. I'm fine. He didn't say that. Jesse, oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. I think it was all because of my bomb. But all I really did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. President Shinra, today the #1 reactor was bombed. The terrorist group Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing. It is expected that Avalanche will continue its reign of terror. For citizens of Midgar, there is no need to fear. I have immediately mobilized soldier to protect our citizenry against the senseless violence. Thank you and good night. Yeah, one thing about this game that's really funny is how they capitalize random shit like soldier, but never really tell you what it stands for, because it doesn't really. Yo, yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Is there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here right now. Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. Yeah, you strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that you're skinny ass working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra? You asked me a question and I answered it, that's all. Going upstairs, I want to talk about my money. Shucks, money. Papa, you're so great. Alright. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about Shinra or Soldier. Don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Well, that really pisses Barrett off. Speeding things up with everyone for me. Let's talk to Marlene again. Papa, you're so great. How do I talk to money? Oh my, must have been for a lot of it. Sure, what the hell? It's a verbal agreement. And let me figure this out. Oh, stop it, Cloud. Did you hear me? I don't really... See, that's one of those, like, translation things where you're like, what is she even trying to say? Cloud, you say you don't care, but you came to talk to me. Cloud, you just want friends. Isn't that right? Blow off. Yeah, well, you look kind of lonely to me. If you ever got something you want to get off your chest, you can always talk to me. You're terrible. Alright. Wiggs is out cold. Guess we can't really talk to him, though. I'm out. Bye. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying, slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. So let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. It's got nothing to do with me. So, you're really leaving. You're just gonna walk out, ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? So you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Look, the well. Do you remember? Yeah, back then. Thought you would never come, and I was getting cold. Little Cloud. Little tiny Cloud. Little soldier Cloud. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving town. But I'm different from them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. That was a cute animation. He's like, get this. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Sephiroth? Like the great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. She's laughing at him. Huh? If you make it, will you be in the newspapers? I'll try. Hey, let's make a promise. If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, right? What? If I'm ever in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to experience that at least once. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. He was like, what? What? You remember now, don't you? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous, so I can't keep our promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Wait a sec, big time soldier. Promise is a promise. Here. 15 received Girthquake stash, 1500 gil. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3 grand. What? It's okay, it's okay. We're really hurting for help, right? That money's for Marlene's schooling. 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. This is Barrett's theme. You can tell because it's all big and bassy. Actually, really like this one. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Barrett's snoring kept me up. Next to you, who wouldn't? Wink, wink. I don't know what you mean. I'm going this time. Alright, we got Tifa. Our target's the Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Yo, Cloud, before the next mission, I got something I want to ask you. I don't really know how to use materia. I'll give you that material we found. Just teach me how to use it. Okay, I'll explain it. Sure, I'll explain how materia works. Oh, wait, I skipped it. You know the basic functions? Okay, this messages are moving too fast, so I'm not gonna voice act it. No, we'll just skip it. Fine. All right. Go on. Maybe that's what the problem was. Maybe it had some weird effects on there. This is a long ass tutorial. Holy shit. Skip, 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 skip. I remember when I was a kid, all this kind of menu stuff really overwhelmed me. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Yeah, I'm stuck on it now. But yeah, I was like, what the fuck is all this? I think when I was 11, I was just like, I'm just gonna attack everything. All right. Shit, what's this? Wasn't that tough? Crap. I don't get it. You just handle the materia, Cloud. Cloud, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you. Don't forget. By the way, I don't know if you guys know this, but Chadley is actually in this game. He's got a lot of side quests too. Cloud! Yeah, he's like a super unlockable character. Like, you have to do all this weird shit to get him. But Chadley is in this game. It's so crazy. I had no idea. Why don't we go to exchange? Na, 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 na. All right, let's go ahead and do. Let's see, where can we go? We can buy something in here. What you got, man? Oh, look at this. This doesn't happen every day. Are you a customer? Oh, cool. We can buy fire. Let's do that. We don't have that. Get fire. We'll buy Phoenix down. So. I don't remember what happens here. You can't just walk out of here without buying something. Might be unhealthy for you, if you know what I mean. Try to remember like the controls a little bit. Whoops. Okay, so X is run. Now let's finish. Let's do whatever they want us to do here. All materia. Wow, 5 minutes into the game or whatever, and we get the all materia. It's so crazy that Magnify, there's only one in Remake. It's gonna take me a while to get used to this again. Materia. Exchange. Let's do, oops. Uh-huh, okay. So okay, so now we have restore all. Oh, this is like the tutorial stuff. All right, let's just get a little save in there. This is the fabled save point. At a save point you can, okay. This is all just tutorial stuff. I'm wondering if there's cool lines though. This is before the world of autosaves. Alright, let's bounce. I love some of the looks of the interiors of this game. Pre-rendered background stuff. Let's get out of here. Oh, god damn it. So used to running with something other than X. Okay, there you go. Alright. Off we go. I guess this is Johnny's family. That looks just like Johnny's dad too in the remake too. Haha, wonder if my son's already left. When it's just my wife and I, you have no idea how lonesome it gets. He used to give us nothing but headaches when he was here, but now that he's gone, we kind of miss him. Strange, isn't it? There's Johnny's bedroom. And the toilet. So this house consists of Johnny's bedroom and a toilet. That's it. And a whip. There's like a BDSM whip on the left there. That's weird. What is going on in there? Ah, Johnny's gone. You look a little disappointed. I don't like to say it myself, but I'm just a lonely guy when I'm not drinking. I bet people resonate with that. Alright. And that's the extent of the Sector 7 slums right there. That is so funny. So funny how much they expanded that. I love it, actually. Alright, let's boogie. All right, experiments. Yo! This ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again, God. Don't I just have all the luck? You say something, white bread? I said you say something. Why is he? It's funny, he's talking to this guy, but he's like looking over there. Now look at that. It's got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Oh, that's the Shinra middle manager. You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me. Oh wait, only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? Barrett. Shit, you lucky bitch. So what are we gonna do now? Hell you so calm, you busting up my rhythm. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ah, listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking for all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map monitor. Ugh. Yo, Mr. Know-It-All, big-time soldier. You know that the area around the number 5 reactor, right? So let's hear your explanation. He's so salty. Shinra manager. Wah, don't worry about me. Oh man, oh man, oh man, I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. Looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. Aw, Tifa likes us. Cloud's flexing his boner on her. Oh, not anymore. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. Repeat, Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Shit. Someone blew it. Let's go. Keep up. Hurry. They're locking the doors. Just run. Changing to plan 2. Huh? The hell? What is? Yeah. Oh, cool. We got a high potion. About to have an aneurysm. Alright, we clear? Not yet. They're starting another check. If we're caught, we're done for. But don't worry, if we move up the train car by car, we should get past it. Johnny's right there. I have no idea what's happening here. Everyone's naked. I guess Wedge and Biggs are in hostage disguises. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. Let's go, we're gonna dive out of here. scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. It's me, Jesse. How do I look, Donberry? Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great, just like a man. Oh, that was Cloud who said that, I think? Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. You don't care if I go first? The leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go, go, go. Yo, don't go getting your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Shrug. Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything got going as planned. Don't let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Alright, Barrett. The reactor's just down this here tunnel, motherfucker. We're not going down. I go straight. I think perhaps to save time, I should probably do a magic and all. Goated music. No big deal. Let me go ahead and do that. Nope. Trying to figure out how to maybe grab this. How do I just grab this? I probably have to go to exchange. I think that's what I used to do. Okay. Lightning all. There we go. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. That's one damn tiny hole. You tell me to squeeze into that to get onto the plate? No way. Doesn't seem to be anything that'll get us stuck in this duct. Okay, but if we go down this duct, we won't be able to come back. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. But damn, man, this thing gives me the chills. Music in this game is so interesting. It's so, like, weird, you know? There's a lot of weirdness in this game. There's a ton of goofiness in this game, too. It's not as serious as everybody assumes. Cloud himself is like a wacky dude. Cloud, this way. The reactor's up the ladder. Oops. Blacks are rendered so interestingly on my TV. It's like you just see like black blocks in the shadows there. Hey Jesse, I'm sorry. The ID scan problem on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card and that's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. Next time I'll give you something better. I'll be back in the hideout in my research room working on it. Yeah, that's about all we get of Jesse. Let's go this way. Oops. Thorndike, what's up, bro? Yo, get this. Shannon met, am I still going the wrong way? Shannon met yesterday for the first time. She was like, his voice is so high pitched. I thought that was really funny. She didn't like him. I was like, yeah, are you surprised? Oh, dude, I'm like so going the wrong way. How's your day been, bro? How's the hustle coming? Shit. I mean, obviously. I mean, I foresaw that, obviously. Like, duh. Oh. I gotta sit Indian style. I'm like mega confused right now. Nice, dude, nice. Very nice, very nice. Aren't you going to, let me see if I remember. Yeah, you, where were you this weekend? Like Texas, maybe? Let's try this again. I'm trying to find out where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Fuck yeah, dude. That's what I like to hear. Making moves. Okay, here's where I'm supposed to go. Guys, stop sending me money. Seriously. Or whatever that one thing was. Alright, chat. We're gonna have a donation competition. Who's throwing money in there? No, chat. Seriously, you've got to stop. Chat. No, really. Stop giving me money. Oh shit. Ran. You know, when you say ran now, I just look up from my chair and I think, let me tell you a goddamn story about Ran. You don't know nothing about Ran. Oster check. Oh. Alright. Somebody should maybe recommend that I go take a stretch break soon. I've got to stretch. I've really got to take a stretch right now. I'm just so tired from all the soccer I've been playing. You wouldn't get it. It's too deep. You couldn't even get it. Once upon a time, man. We're gonna pull up now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're waiting on you to blow up the reactor. Alright, Biggs. Just like that, we're halfway through remake. Yeah, I lift. Lift these nuts. All right, we're gonna go commit another act of unspeakable war crime. Or not war crime, but we're just literally gonna like, hey, thanks, dude. Woohoo! Thanks a lot, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, I really appreciate it, man. Hype train. All right, so what's that? What is a hype train? Literally, what is that? I'm bringing sexy back. Hype train, woohoo! I knew it. Yeah, I was trying to do the joke from the video. It's like the filter that guy uses on his face. He's like, "Oh no, I want to give him more money." All right, chat, we're shutting off donations. All right. Okay, L's in the chat. Check out the box on the background. Look at that. No, L. No, let me give you my money. I want to give you my freaking money, dude. Oh, please let me give you my money. I'd do anything. White machine gun coming at you. Coming at you hardcore. And I get a curry goat rice and peas. Let me get a little bit of curry goat rice and peas. I really want a curry goat rice and peas. Bow. So this is like the same reactor, but more blue. No, L's in the chat, dude. Oh my god, what's happening to Cloud? What? Pepe. Thanks for doing that, Chris. Appreciate it, man. Like, what do you know what a hype train is? Because I actually don't even know what that is. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, soldier, Maka reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You all right? Tifa. No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. Yo, Chris, there's a streamer, like a really famous streamer named Penguins, I think. You've probably heard of him. I mean, he's pretty huge. But he's been like making a lot of videos basically telling people to stop giving him money because because he's like, you know, he's like really wise or whatever. And he's like, guys, stop giving me money, and here's the reason why. All right. And like he thinks it makes him like somehow like really great because he's trying to like spread awareness to how gay he is or something. I don't know. But dude, have you considered the fact that you're just homosexual before you make that video like that? That's so stupid. But he may very well be having that opinion because of people actually being like that, apparently. I mean, to be fair, he probably sees quite a bit of that kind of behavior. He probably literally has dudes like, or people like just sending him everything they have for whatever reason. I can't believe that, but when you have that many followers, it's like, I'm sure it happens. Essentially a power move. Holy crap. I'm way out of the loop. Hype train. Oh, I think I could get it. I can guess what it is then. So it's like if you start a hype train, you got to keep the train going. So it's like, oh, I'll put $1 in there. Tips are never expected, but they're never expected, but they're always appreciated. Probably. I don't know, to me it's just like, really, dude, you're bitching about people paying you? That's weird. I mean, if you have some guy, or maybe he has 3,000 people in his chat like, listen, dude, I just mortgaged the house. My wife's divorcing me, but please take my money. Like, okay. I can't see that being enough of a problem where you have to make a YouTube video calling to action everyone stop giving me money. But like, come on, dude. How common is that really, though? Maybe it is, I don't fucking know. People are all roasting him now, though, because they're like, yeah, he has that opinion now that he's a fucking millionaire. Yeah, hella gay. Alright, everything's fine. We planted the bomb. Not a problem in sight. We're basically good. We're about to beat the game. Oh, never mind. Yo, Chris, you need to confirm something for me, if you're still here. Buffero was telling me a story the other day of Space Cadet Brian involving a boil on his ass. Is that a fact? Is that truth? Because he told me Evan knows all about it, and I was like, really? Let me ask him. And Evan was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, man, I do service. It's just outside of the rooms, you know, in other forms. There's other avenues. I perform service in other avenues at my job. Like, I teach music lessons, which is basically a form of service, you know. I mean, I get paid for it, but, you know, it's service. Jesse said we all have to push the buttons at once. First try, what's up? Hey, C. Thorndike also, yeah, he told me John K was like gagging, which was really funny. Let me know if you want to be named after anyone in this game. As you can see, we have the Donberry, Daddy Girthquake, and Donberry Licious. If you want to be named after someone, all you have to do is donate $55.55. No, I'm kidding. You want to be a dog, you can be the wolf guy, you can be this hot girl, you can be a cat, you can be Vincent. Let me know, man. I'm gonna save that limit break for the Buster. We're gonna save both these limit breaks for the Buster, because I'm pretty sure you hold on to limit breaks in this game. You see how my limit bar is flashing rainbow? That's like a super strong desperation attack. So we're gonna, yeah, we get to open with those. Because we're about to fight the Airbuster. Viva Chicken, alright. You got it. Whenever you see a character named Viva Chicken, at some point, that'll be you, buddy. Not that anyone cares, it's my own amusement. Shit, what the hell's going on? A trap. Oh, dude, Sleazy's character, done. You can be Caitsith. President Shinra. Why is the president here? So you all must be, what was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it. So you President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako from the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Donberry. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name, unless you become another Sephiroth. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant, perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth? Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon. Serves y'all right. And such a waste of good fireworks, just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? Oh, you're gonna say vermin? Shinra the vermin for killing the planet. Is that make you King Vermin? So shut up, jackass. Yeah, it's all about the fit. Yeah, I figured that would be a cool thing to do one day, maybe in 12 years when I have like more than 100 followers. You're beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Oh, he's such a bastard. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. However, I've made arrangements for you, for a playmate for you all. What's that noise? The hell is that? Oh my god, it's a thing from Toy Story. Meet Airbuster, a techno soldier. Our weapons development department created him. Hello, Captain Chicken D. Welcome. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno soldier? Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President! Wait, that's not what Cloud would say. He'd be like, wait, President. Yo, Cloud, we gotta do something about him. Help, Donberry. This is from Soldier? No way, it's just a machine. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Alright, let me turn the music up real quick. Shit's about to get... Oh, you want to pull me up for sex? Oh boy. Just kidding. Yeah, thanks for hopping in, man. Alright, big shot. Braver. Laser. Hit him with fire for some reason. Damn, he hit me like a fucking truck. Yeah, let's heal, what's his name? Okay. I'm glad that we named the characters. Is he dead already? I'm a god. I'm a god. No, I used the 2 limit breaks on him and he was just instant dead. Okay. That's what happens when you fuck with me. Maybe that's why they got rid of the ability to bank your limit breaks in the remake. It's gonna blow! Let's go, DB-licious! Tifa? Barrett, can't you do Barrett, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. Cloud, please don't die, you can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you, oh my god. I know, baby. Hey, you gonna be alright? Be strong. You worry about yourselves, I'm alright. But take care of Tifa. Alright, sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Barrett kinda doesn't give a shit about us at the moment. Which is very, very fine with me. Captain Chicken, who do you want to be in this stream? Caitsith and Red 13 are taken. You can be Yuffie if you want. This scene always confused me when I was a kid, but the remake, it basically is Cloud, the actual Cloud that we haven't even met yet, pre-livestream Cloud or whatever, is talking to Cloud and his weird split personality thing. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? I gotta jump. Keep up the solid streaming, and if there's a way to follow up with the people I gifted subs to, that would be ideal. Kind of like a passive-aggressive move, sending them a message like, hey, congrats on getting a free gifted sub. Don't Man, I don't know if I have that that's funny. Yeah, I'll send my minions after them. Like, hey, yo, you gonna watch the Donberry or what? It's in your best personal interest if you watch the Donberry, or a certain thing might happen to you and your family. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. Oh, thank you, baby. I was pretty dying. Ooh, I need water. Oh, this kind of counts, right? La Croix? Let's see if it contains water. Alright, so this is technically hydration. Oh, it moved. Take it slow, little by little. Hello, hello. I know. Yeah, if you're confused, don't worry. This is the translation being weird. Alright, who are we going to name Aerith? We don't have any other girls in the Discord, do we? Should we name her DJ Earl? We can name her Nilla. Just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down. The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed. Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are pretty resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. Shrug. Cloud's like, so we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers. Oh, I'm so happy. You didn't buy any flowers from me, though. Well, that's okay. Say, do you have any materia? Yeah, some. Nowadays, you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Wink. Good for nothing. You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting again. I got nothing to talk about. Oh, I see. I wonder whose fault that is. It's not easy to grow them, you know. Poor flowers. Aerith is such a fascinating character. Because you would expect her maybe to be kind of reserved and shy or whatever, maybe. Because she's like the white mage, but... No, that's Tifa. She's the shy one. She's the reserved one. Tifa is kind of brash. I mean, Aerith is kind of brash and... not childish, but... like, wise beyond her years, yet at the same time playful, not in a weird way, just in like a kid way. Now that you mention it, we don't know each other's names, do we? My name is Chicka Slim Shady. Aerith. She can be Nilla. Because we have lag, we have... Yeah, I'm just gonna name her Nilla. The name's Cloud. Me, I do a little bit of everything. Oh, jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Sorry, bad timing on my part. Cloud, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Like, what, the guy standing here? Don't mind me. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I don't know who you are, but you don't know me. This is really interesting here because most text in the game is in that little blue box, but in this we have I know you. I know you. I don't think that's Reno talking. I think that's us. Cloud kind of might know who Reno is, but doesn't. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Sis? Shut up, Shinra Spy. This is one of the worst translated scenes in the game. Reno, want him taken out? I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. Reno's voice acting in the remake was everything I could possibly imagine. It was so great. It was like the perfect, one of the best. As far as what I always imagined. Although to be fair, a lot of that voice acting came from that FF7 movie. They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Oh. Don't step on the flowers. This is such a weird scene. Alright, we have Aerith. Let's give her stuff, shall we? Let's give her... where's her equipment? Here we go. Let's give her the Titan Bangle. Let's give her all kinds of stuff. Alright, Nilla can get... or Aerith can get Fire and Ice. And, I mean, she can get lightning too, for all I care. There they are over there. Cloud, that one. I know, looks like they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Aerith, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get me, though. The Ancient is getting away. Attack, attack, attack. Yeah. Think we killed him? It never should have fought us. Cloud, help! think it might be the one on the left. Thanks, Cloud. Yeah. Cloud, help. I can just push it over. Push the barrel. Thanks, Cloud. Hurry up. Or air it this way. Huh, they're looking for me again. You mean it's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are a Shinra organization. They scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why were they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. Do you want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Let's go. Wait, I said. This is cute. She's like, 1, 2, 3. Slow down, don't leave me. Funny. I thought you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in soldier? I used to be. How'd you guess? Your eyes, they have a strange glow. That's the sign of those who have been infused with Mako. A mark of soldier. But how did you know about that? Oh, nothing. Nothing? Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. So bossy. Oh, the original pizza. Whew, finally made it off. Now what? My house is over there. Hurry before they come. Yeah, the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers, and ah. Alright, y'all. I don't know if anyone's still watching, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my stream here. Let me save. I think I just did, but let me just save again. Oops. I am extremely excited about this. Hope everyone has a good night. Thanks for hopping in. If you're new here, thanks. And blah blah blah. Final Fantasy VII Day. It's Sunday though. I need to wind down. All right. Good night, everybody. Bye.